À, rồi. Newborn là gì?
là trẻ sơ sinh.
Infant.
À, kiểu trẻ mà được tầm mấy tháng tuổi ấy.
Đúng rồi. Toddler.
Toddler là kiểu mấy trẻ kiểu tầm 1-2 tuổi.
Preschooler.
Preschool là mấy kiểu trẻ mẫu giáo, để đi mẫu giáo rồi.
Rồi. Bỏ qua. Okay. So what's the best age for you to have children?
I think 38. À nhập 28. 28.
28. So you want to have children at the age of 28?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I think
28. So now you are 26.
26.
So you have only 2 years to prepare for everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
I think people at the age of 28 has better financial situation compared to younger.
So how about 30?
30
You think?
is still okay.
But so why didn't you choose?
But 28 is enough.
But why didn't you choose 30 instead of 28?
It's kind of too long.
So you don't want to wait to have children. You want to have as soon as possible?
No.
Okay, I see. Normally, if I ask this question to men, they will say 30, 33. Mostly, they don't want to have children at a really young age. 20-something considered as a young age for them. Okay. 2. How does your life change when you have your first baby? What would you think?
My lifestyle will completely change. I have to wake up early to feed the baby, change diaper.
Too detailed. So it's about the routine, right?
Yeah.
The time, the routine.
Yeah.
How about, do you think that when you guys have baby, you and your wife won't have more private time together?
Yes.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, true.
What else?
Yeah. And you have to spend a lot of money for your baby.
Do you think it will double the cost of living?
Yep. Even more than double.
Okay. So let's say you want to have baby at 28, right? And now you are 26. So if you get married at the age of 27 next year, so you only have 1 year to spend without having children. Only 1 year. Is that your plan?
No, we'll think about 2 years. In the next 2 years, we still.
Next 2 years. So it means when I will have baby.
Yeah.
For the same year.
Maybe, or maybe the next year.
So it means okay. I see. Because some people they want to spend their life together, travel around like a lot of places before having the baby. Because when they know that they will have baby, they will have no time to spend with the others.
True.
It's
So
okay.
so my girlfriend and I uh, mm, want to travel
Now,
next week.
next week. So
Yeah. And
mhm.
and next year we planning to we we will go in we will go to Thailand.
Next year,
Yeah.
we will go to, or we are going to,
We
are
will.
we going to?
We will.
We will. How about next week?
Uh, we still planning.
Do you have any place in your mind?
Cao Bằng or
In the north. So,
yeah.
Have you guys ever traveled into the southern Vietnam?
Yes. I went to Ho Chi Minh about 6 months ago.
Oh, how about your girlfriend?
Yeah, she went it with me.
Okay, I see. So, do you guys like Ho Chi Minh City?
I think
No.
the lifestyle of Ho Chi Minh is the same as Hanoi. I don't see
The same?
I don't see any difference.
How about the price? The weather?
The weather, yeah, is still the same.
You went there 6 months ago?
Yeah, but it's as hot as Hanoi in the summer.
No, I think Hanoi is hotter than Ho Chi Minh City in the summer. Okay. And the price? How about the price?
The price is the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I
But
see.
we went to Cần Thơ before we went to Ho Chi Minh.
Cần Thơ is cheap, right?
Yeah, it's cheap and quiet place.
Quiet, yeah. And the people are friendlier.
Yeah. So we really like Cần Thơ.
Tôi ước là tôi và bạn trai tôi cũng được như vậy. Nói đi em. Nói giùm chị.
Yeah. I wish.
Nói về cái mong muốn của mình ha, nhưng không hiện thực.
I wish my boyfriend and I wish so are my boyfriend and I.
Cần nói cái câu là thôi, tôi ước là không cần, em không thể nói được cái so em I we wish đó với cái đó. Chị chỉ đang muốn là nói cái câu ước ấy. Tôi ước là tôi và bạn trai tôi để có thể đi đến Cần Thơ như vậy, hay là đi du lịch như vậy.
I wish my boyfriend and I I wish my boyfriend and I would.
Đúng rồi, nói về mong ước.
Would
good.
Go to Cần Thơ too.
Yeah, correct. I will meet my boyfriend after 3 months until holiday. So still waiting.
So
Cao Bằng is in Sapa, right?
How I don't know, but how long you have been in a distant relationship?
3.5 years.
Really?
Yeah, but we have been knowing each other for more than 10 years.
Yeah.
So we trust each other.
Okay.
And we are always together all the time. Like when I'm teaching you right now, he is working with his phone, with his camera on beside me. So it's like a close relationship, but you just cannot touch. That's it. Mm.
I see.
That's sad. So I admire the people, the couple who can travel around whenever they want. Or who can see each other when they want to. Or in Valentine, in I don't know, some special occasion.
I see.
Okay. Do you know any of your coworkers or friends with babies or young children?
Yes. And
Who is that?
a lot of my coworker had young children, and one of my coworker is going to have a baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did they share with you about anything about family life before and after marriage life?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it's like a normal conversation of men sharing things about their own family, like you shouldn't or you should. The thing you should or the thing you shouldn't doing.
But you have to be close to them. Yeah.
So who is the closest coworker in your company?
I don't have one. Yeah.
So far your girlfriend was the closest coworker in the company.
She work in another department.
Yeah. So but you have to move closer to her before jumping to another relationship, another step.
Yeah.
So how about the relationship? Okay, so you just went out for a run with your team, but you were not close to them.
Yes.
So why did you go out with them? As you said that you are an introvert person.
I don't know, but yeah. Why not?
Okay. Good answer. Okay, bỏ qua. Okay. Do you ever look after your niece, your nephew, or any children?
Yeah, I look after my nephew.
How old was he at that time?
About 3 years old, and about 6 months old.
6 months old. So did you like it? Did you like the feeling when taking care of your niece and nephews?
No, I don't. It's like you carrying an egg, and you
like the 6 months baby, right?
Yeah.
You're afraid?
Yeah.
I understand. So do you remember do you remember any experience that you had with the baby, with a 6 months old baby? Other 3 boys, 3 years old boy.
I don't think so. But I once have to. But my aunt asked me to change my
Niece.
không phải my niece mà là my sibling diaper.
Sibling đúng rồi.
Yeah.
Siblings, yeah. And do you know how to do that? Nhưng mà đó phải là cháu của em nhỉ? Nếu đó là gì thì phải gọi là cháu của em, chứ sao lại sibling được?
Thì là gì? Thì con của dì là em của mình còn gì chị? Con của dì là em của mình.
Đúng rồi. Ok. Ok. Ok, rồi, thôi, bỏ. Bây giờ mình sẽ nghe ha, sẽ nghe một đoạn. Đọc trước những cái từ ở bên này đi.
Bored, stressed, excited, depressed, pleased.
Theo em thì những cái mà tận cùng bằng chữ S này em sẽ đọc như nào? Đuôi gì?
Tờ.
Đúng rồi.
Embarrassed, tired, tired, guilty, upset, lonely, nervous, confident, fed up, calm, annoyed.
Cái confident người ta nhấn ông đâu này? Đọc lá.
Confident.
Nhấn ông đầu tiên mà. Confident. Ok, rồi ha. Mình sẽ nghe và em sẽ xem thử là trong hai người này, Anna, Martin, vợ hoặc chồng, hai người này thì ai là cái người cảm thấy những cái vấn đề ở bên này.
Track 4. Anna.
Well, my life has changed completely, of course. After Tom was born, I was quite depressed for a few weeks, but I'm less stressed about things now. Martin helps when he's home, but I get upset when he says he's got too much work to do. I have to work 24 hours a day. Tom isn't sleeping well at the moment, so I never get enough sleep, and then I don't have enough energy to do anything. Now I'm at home all the time with the baby. It can be quite lonely. I haven't been out with my friends since Tom was born, so I don't really have a social life. But I'm never bored. I've always got too many things to do, and there isn't enough time to do them all. But there are lots of good things about being a mum too. I was very excited when Tom smiled for the first time, and I love watching him sleep. But I don't want any more children. I think one child is enough.
Nghe từng câu đi ha. Em đọc lại của nó từng câu ha.
Anna.
Well, my life has changed completely, of course.
Well, my life have changed completely, of course.
Have or has?
Have.
My life.
Have.
Has chứ. My life. Cuộc đời của một mình tôi mà. My life has.
Has.
Giống my family cũng vậy. Có gia đình có 4 người thì cũng là my family has. Four people.
After Tom was born, I was quite depressed for a few weeks.
After Tom was born, I was quite depressed after a few weeks.
But I'm less stressed about things now. Martin helps when he's home.
Martin cái tên á.
Martin. No.
Helps.
Gì.
Nghe lại ha. Nghe lại.
Stressed about things now. Martin helps when he's home.
Martin helps when he's home. Nghe lại ha.
But I'm less stressed about things now. Martin helps when he's home, but I get upset when he says he's got too much work to do.
But I got upset when he has too much.
When he said
he has too much work to do.
I have to work 24 hours a day.
I have to work 20 hours a day.
24 hours a day.
24 hours a day.
Tom isn't sleeping well at the moment.
Tom isn't sleeping at the moment.
So I never get enough sleep. And then I don't have enough energy to do anything. Now I'm at home all the time with the baby.
I'm at home.
No,
It can be quite lonely.
it can be quite lonely.
I haven't been out with my friends since Tom was born.
I haven't been out with my friends since Tom was born,
So I don't really have a social life.
so I don't really have a social life.
But I'm never bored.
But I'm never bored.
I've always got too many things to do.
I always got too many things to do,
And there isn't enough time to do them all.
and I
There isn't
enough time to do more. The more.
But there are lots of good things about being a mum too.
But there's a lot of good thing for being a mum too.
I was very excited when Tom smiled for the first time.
I was very happy when excited when I saw Tom first smile.
And I love watching him sleep.
And I love watching him sleep.
But I don't want any more children.
But I don't want any more children.
I think one child is enough.
I think one child is enough.
Ok, vậy thì Anna gồm những cái vấn đề nào? Nó nói về những cái gì?
Depressed này, sleep problem này, feel lonely này, social life này. Good thing about being a parent and having more children.
Does she talk about having more children?
She don't want to have more children.
She doesn't want to.
She doesn't want.
Martin.
Life's changed a lot since Tom was born, but I don't mind. I'm just pleased that he's a healthy baby. It's been harder for Anna, I think, and Tom wakes up a lot in the night, so neither of us is getting much sleep. Also, we don't really have a social life together anymore, because Anna's usually too tired to go out in the evening. I sometimes go out with friends from work, but I feel a bit guilty, so I try not to get home too late. At least I earn enough money for the whole family, so we don't have to worry about that. Anna would like to move to a bigger house, but I think this place is big enough for us. For now, anyway. And the good things? Well, I love watching Tom's face. He's not old enough to talk, but he makes some funny faces. Yes, I love being a dad. And I think Tom's the most beautiful baby in the world.
Nghe có vẻ rạng rỡ.
Life's changed a lot.
Want any more children?
Martin.
Life's changed a lot since Tom was born, but I don't mind.
Life changed a lot since Tom was born, but I don't mind.
I'm just pleased that he's a healthy baby.
I'm just pleased that he's a healthy baby.
It's been harder for Anna, I think.
It's been harder for Anna, I think.
And Tom wakes up a lot in the night, so neither of us is getting much sleep.
And Tom wakes up a lot in night, so neither of us didn't get enough sleep.
Also, we don't really have a social life together anymore.
Also, we don't have a social life together anymore.
Because Anna's usually too tired to go out in the evening.
Because Anna usually too tired to go out in the evening.
I sometimes go out with friends from work, but
I sometimes go out with friends from work.
I feel a bit guilty, so I try not to get home too late.
But I feel a bit guilty, so I try to
Not
to
to.
not try not to go home late to
Mm.
late
To get home late.
to get home late.
Late.
At least I earn enough money for the whole family.
At least I earn enough money for the whole family,
So we don't have to worry about that.
so we don't have to worry about that.
Anna would like to move to a bigger house.
And Anna want to move
Good
to
line.
would like to move to a bigger house,
But I think this place is big enough for us.
but I think this place is big enough for us
Mm.
For now, anyway.
for now.
And the
anyway.
good things? Well, I love watching Tom's face.
And the good things, I like watching Tom's face.
He's not old enough to talk, but he makes some funny faces.
He's not old enough to talk, but he makes some funny faces.
Mm.
Yes, I love being a dad. And I think Tom's the most beautiful baby in the world.
Yeah. And I love being a dad, and I think Tom is the most beautiful baby in the world.
Mm. Okay, so Martin, what did he talk about?
Sleep problem,
Mm-hmm.
social life, money,
Mm-hmm.
moving house, good things about being a parent.
Ừ. Rồi, xem những cái câu này và xem thử câu này ai là người nói.
One Martin.
Ừ.
Anna.
Ừ.
Anna.
Ừ.
Martin.
Ừ.
Anna.
Ừ.
Martin.
Ừ.
Martin.
Ok. Rồi, cái depressed là gì em?
Là gì?
Đặt câu đi, đặt câu trong tình huống cũng được. Ừ.
Tuyệt vọng.
Đặt câu đi em. Tôi đã cảm thấy tuyệt vọng khi cô ấy bỏ đi.
I felt depressed when she left.
Cái câu này em có chia như vậy được không? Nếu như là cả hai cái đều là quá khứ đơn thì là em cảm thấy tuyệt vọng rồi cô ấy mới đi. Còn đây là em đang thấy tuyệt vọng thì cô ấy vì cô ấy đi.
When she leave.
I was
feeling depressed when she left.
Đúng rồi. When she left. Embarrassed là gì em?
Xấu hổ.
Đặt câu. Have you ever been in any embarrassed situation?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
And I too embarrassed to talk about it.
Okay. How about talking about your friends? Your friend. Not you, but your friend.
Sao?
It was happened when when my friend was.
It was happened in high school. Me and my friends.
My friend and I.
My friend and I was
Track 4.
were playing đá cầu là gì nhỉ? Đá cầu.
Chắc em biết, chị không biết thì em chết.
Em cũng không biết. We were playing shuttlecock.
Shuttlecock, đúng rồi.
Shuttlecock. And one of my friend he lift his leg too high. So so his pants was
Rip off, bị xé ra đúng không?
Rip off.
And
so he had to took his coat to cover it, and
I wish I was there. Sorry, I wish I were there.
And then he went home immediately.
Is it your friend?
Yeah.
Or is you?
It's my
your
friend.
Okay. Rồi, okay. Great. Fed up là gì em?
Kiểu đấy no
Track
no quá hay gì.
Fed up nó bằng một nghĩa là bored, chán, ngán ngẩm. No là stuff chứ.
Yeah.
Full ha.
Full đúng không? Tại vì em thấy từ fed nên là em đoán.
Cho ăn hả?
Vâng.
Ok. Rồi. Đọc cho chị cái too much, too many, enough. Trong hai cái này thì too much, too many khác nhau gì? Many, much.
Cho cái đếm được và cái không đếm được.
Any thì sao? Any thì cho đếm được hay là cho không đếm được?
Đếm được.
Any cả hai ha. Chị hỏi vậy thôi. Cả hai ha. Rồi đọc với em.
Too much, too many, enough.
Đọc đi.
Đọc gì ạ?
Đây em đọc đi. We use.
We use too much, too many to say something is more than we want.
Ok. Vậy thì too cộng với attractive. Đặt cho chị một câu đi. Muốn cái gì để nói về cái gì đó mà em muốn nó nhiều hơn. Tôi muốn too cộng attractive ha. Tôi muốn hoặc là cái gì đó đã quá thu hút đi. Cô ấy quá thu hút thì nói như nào?
She is too charming.
Lôi cuốn, ok. Rồi, ngoài ra từ khác đi. Cô ấy quá
Pretty.
Pretty. Cô ấy quá chảnh thì sao?
Sassy.
Sassy là chảnh hả em? Sassy hình như là kiểu gần kiêu mà đúng không?
Hỗn xược.
Vậy thì chảnh là gì? Arrogant. He is too arrogant. Rồi, vậy thì too much, too many cộng với danh từ đi. Có cái quá nhiều cái gì đấy ở đâu đấy, đặt câu đi.
You put too much water in the soup.
Many.
Yeah. Many.
Có quá nhiều xe ở trong bãi giữ xe, trong tầm hầm. nên tôi đã không thể đổ xe.
There are too many car in the garage, so I cannot park.
Cái garage thì nó giống như là cái cá nhân hơn nhỉ.
Vâng.
Cái bãi gửi xe thì sao anh?
Thì em không biết.
The car park thôi. Car park hay là cái hầm là gì?
Ground.
Ground là tầng trệt, tầng 1, tầng đầu tiên. Basement. Rồi, tiếp theo, đọc đi. Enough.
We use enough, not enough to say something is the correct number less than we want.
Rồi, đọc câu đầu tiên với not attractive enough.
This soup is not salty enough.
Verb enough. Addition này nhá, thêm chữ not thôi chị, thêm chữ not, thêm phủ định đi.
You don't try. You don't try enough.
Rồi, enough cộng noun. Tôi không có đủ tiền để mua iPhone 15.
I don't have enough money to buy iPhone 15.
Now it's 21 million. I check it every day.
So
I wish I could buy it.
Which phone you are using?
11.
Yeah.
So but my boyfriend had an iPhone 13, so he can give me the iPhone 13. But I want to have the iPhone 15. Greedy. Càng tham càng không thì sao em? Càng tham thì càng nói tiếng nào tiếng Anh nhỉ? Bạn càng tham thì bạn càng không lấy được cái gì hết.
The more greedy you are.
Greedy thì nó vẫn là có những ký từ ngắn.
The more
tại vì là đuôi.
The greedier you are, the less thing you get.
Đúng. I know it, I learned it. Làm bài tập ở đây đi. What kind of phone are you using?
LG V50.
LG?
Yeah, V50. I bought
How
it
about
for about 3 million đồng.
Yeah, I think all the guys like to use Android, right?
No, not
It's
at all.
Android.
Not at all. But yeah. Most of girls want to use iPhone.
To show up.
Yeah, but Android has the main customer is guy.
Yeah, my boyfriend hates iPhone and he only uses Xiaomi and Samsung. And he said that he can do a lot of things with the phone, bọc bạch nhiều thứ, but he cannot use the iPhone.
Yeah, but he still own iPhone 13.
For me. For me. And no, actually, I don't want to show off, but I have an iPhone 7 Plus. iPhone 7. So it was a long time ago, but it works smoothly.
Yeah.
And I also have another phone, the Samsung phone, and I pay for. Actually, my company pay for it. I think for 3 or 4 million. The mobile phone for testing game, chỉ để test game thôi.
Yeah.
So they gave it to me, so I use it for free, and it's lagging.
True.
Super lagging. Yeah.
True.
So I don't like it. The iPhone 7, it was a long time ago, but it's still good.
It's laggy because you use it to test software.
Now I delete it. Bây giờ chỉ xóa hết rồi. But I use it to use Facebook and that's it. And it's still lacking. So that's why I don't like Android. It doesn't mean that I don't like it because I prefer iPhone. It's just lucky.
My girlfriend also on an iPhone 7 Plus, and is having a lot of issue now, and she also want to change, and she want to buy iPhone 12 Pro or maybe iPhone 13. iPhone 13.
So 13,
iPhone
I think
13.
now she had to buy the new one or the old one because I researched about it. The old one is 12 and the new one is 15 or 16 million.
Yeah.
And the iPhone 15, the pink color, it will cost you 21 million. My implant. If I don't do my implant, nếu chị không làm cái răng chị cũng mua rồi. Okay. Rồi. 8. Làm điền too much, too many enough.
Children watch too much TV. 18 years old, I am mature enough to have children.
Mature. Wow.
Children spend too much time playing video games. You should make sure you are earning enough money before you have children. 40 isn't too old to have a child. Children eat too much unhealthy food. People shouldn't have too much children. Too many children.
Rồi.
You work too much. You need a holiday. My parents got angry because my marks wasn't good enough.
3.
I can't help you. I have too many problems right now. He didn't accept my project because he says it wasn't good enough. You don't need to buy anything. I think we have enough food for our journey. I didn't study enough and I failed the exam. This hospital is a total chaos. Chaos.
Nghĩa là gì em? Cái keo này là gì?
Hỗn loạn. There are too many patients and not enough doctors. People spend too much time on their mobile phones.
How many hours do you spend on your LG phone?
About 2 hours per day.
How about laptop? Computer.
About more than 10 hours per day.
10.
And we too old for this kind of game.
I wonder, why don't you wear glasses? I mean, normally the IT, they work with computers a lot, and they always wear glasses when they use computer. But why don't you?
I still have short sight. cận thị.
Vì vậy bởi vậy so
But
you have to wear.
But the doctor said I don't have to wear glasses.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Yeah,
One.
but my eye is a lot weaker now.
It's much weaker.
It's much weaker now.
I always wear glasses when I use laptop. But if I don't wear glasses, in normal life, when I meet people face to face, I avoid to use glasses because I am afraid that my eyes will look stupid. So people who wear lots of who wear glasses a lot, the way they look at people is weird. They look at you, but it's like they look in somewhere else. Giống kiểu bị nhìn bị lé. So I have to wear glasses when I work only.
Yeah.
Okay, one.
There were too many people at the concert and we couldn't see anything. I'll talk to you later. I am too busy now. You and well enough to go to work. You should stay at home. You should stay home. You are too nice. You must learn. You must learn to say no to people who ask you for favors.
Is that you?
Yeah.
So you say no to people when they need you? If you don't want to?
Sometimes, but mostly yes.
I think so. When I look at you, I think you are that kind of person who feel shy to reject.
Yeah, I reject sometimes.
Okay. 5.
You spend too much time at the computer. You should play outside more often.
Thôi bỏ qua, chị nghĩ cái này em được rồi. Okay, noisy neighbors. Think about the problem in your neighborhood. Using too much, too many, enough, not enough. If you can.
We share we share the same area to dry our clothes. And
Like a balcony.
Yeah, the balcony. And one of my neighbor use this for the table, and they
what one of your neighbors use it for table?
Yeah, for table.
What do you mean with table?
For table to smoke cigarettes.
Okay. So they occupy that place to use their own personal things. Okay.
Yeah. And they occupy most of the space. And the space is small and have and
smell, right? It smells like a cigarette, right?
Yeah, and we have to share for 4 rooms, and they occupy half of the space.
Okay. And you said that he put the table there to smoke cigarettes. So, will the smell, will the smoke impact to your clothes when you hang there?
No, but we still hate it.
So how about the other neighbors? Like, do they talk with that person about that problem?
No, they don't.
So do you talk with them, with him, about that?
No, but but um, they yeah. When they occupy the space, they they took all of the drying drying clothes tools. They throw it away.
Where?
The drying tool is yeah, belong to us and other
They throw
room,
it.
but
Okay.
they throw it away. So we have to collect again.
Why don't you talk to him about that?
I talk to them, but but they um, but at at that moment they are not there. Only their fan.
They were not there.
They was not there.
I see.
And and my previous neighbor is a foreigner. Yeah, and
Which country? What is his nationality?
I don't know, but
Don't you talk to him?
No, but one of those guy harass him at 5 a.m. So so my neighbor talked to the landlord, and landlord called the police.
Oh, drama.
Yeah.
I see.
The landlord want to dump them, but
the landlord want to what?
want to dump. I don't know. No, dump or yeah. Want to
Đâm là sao? Ý quay
đuổi ra ngoài.
Okay.
Đuổi.
Kick them out, right? Okay.
Want to kick them out, but they still have contract. So they stay.
Are they Asian, Western, African?
They are Vietnamese.
No, the foreigners.
The foreign is Asian. He look like Indian or Bangladesh.
Or Pakistan or Nepal. I see. Okay, so you don't get along with any of your neighbors.
Yep.
How about the landlord? No. Okay.
The landlord once asked me to answer the phone for him, so he can loan money from them, but I refused.
Yeah, it's of course, because you are not relatives or I don't know, just strangers.
Yeah.
So normally when you come back home, just close the door, right?
Yep.
Just go inside and then close the door. Okay,
Yeah.
so do I. I see. Rồi, xem những cái từ ở đây đi.
Cherish, place to park, place for children to play.
How about place to park? In where you live, do you have a place to park, or you have to park your bike in another place?
We have place to park. And
do you have to pay money for
no.
parking there? So all the money included in the contract.
Yeah.
Mm.
You have to pay.
Nine.
You have to pay.
I have to pay 200,000 every month. But I mean mostly I don't use my motorbike. When I go anywhere, I use Grab. So now I feel like I want to send my bike to my hometown so my mother or I don't know anyone can use, but I don't know how to and I feel so lazy. So
Maybe
I
you can
let
change the place.
This is a good place, good price, and because I live alone and I live in a Tanto near District 1 in Ho Chi Minh City. So if you live alone here, you have to like the rent is really super high. So this place have an affordable price for living alone. So even though they ask for the parking fee, but it's still okay.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. How about the noise?
My neighbor from another the house. I don't know they make what noise, but they usually make noise at 4 a.m.
Oh, so did it wake you up?
It wakes us. We waking me up at the first day. But but now we used to it.
Get used to it.
Yeah, we get used to it.
Yeah, for me it's a bit noisy because people in Ho Chi Minh City they love karaoke. So every Saturday, Friday night, Sunday they sing all the time. Yeah. And the bar, the pub, the coffee, it's around here. It's kind of dynamic, so they open the loud music. Sometimes some neighbors even have like fights with them, and they call the police because they were making noise even at midnight.
Yeah.
But I get used to it. Transportation.
Sure. It doesn't.
Convenient.
Don't near.
It
doesn't near bus station or train station.
But you and your girlfriend don't need to go by bus, so it makes no sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, dogs, cats, animals.
My neighbor don't have dogs, but they have cats, and I like cats.
It's okay, because some people, when they raise cats in a small room, the other neighbors could smell.
Yep.
The cat shit, poop. Yeah. Okay. Late night bars are rubbish.
Every room have to have their trash can.
And you have to bring the trash can to the street, and then okay. So it's the same with Ho Chi Minh City. Okay. Rồi, đọc cái này trước đi, em đọc đi.
Nightmare neighbors.
Nightmare là?
Ác mộng.
Okay.
I lived in a rented flat for the last 6 months, and until recently, life has been very quiet and peaceful. But now a new couple have moved in next door, and they are making my life impossible. The main problem is that they have parties during the week, that go on all night. Sometimes their friends turn up at their flat at 2 or 3 in the morning, and when I complain, they just tell me to go away. My two children can't sleep because of the noise, so I don't get enough sleep either. I was doing evening classes twice a week, but I have to I had to give them up because I'm too tired to go. Now when I get home, I just take off my coat, sit down in front of the TV, and fall asleep until the party starts next door. Of course, all this is making me very depressed and fed up, and I just just can't put up with the noise any longer. I like living here, and I get on well with all my other neighbors, but these people are a nightmare. I don't want to go back to my parents' house house and where we were living before, but I don't know what else to do. Do your readers have any advice for me?
Rồi, so what problem does she have? She has.
Uh, Her neighbor making too much noise.
When? In any specific time?
In the evening or in night.
Mm-hmm. Or early morning.
Yeah.
So how has she tried to solve the problem?
She tried to talk to them, but they just tell her to go away.
How has this problem changed her day-to-day life? The routine.
Her kids can't sleep, so does her.
And how change? Thay đổi như thế nào?
Yeah,
How about her classes?
her classes have to give up.
Quá khứ thì bị động đi em. Những cái
Her
lớp
classes
học thì phải
were give up.
Hiện tại hoàn thành.
Have her classes have being happy give up gave up have been gave up given up.
Okay, rồi. And what else? When she get home?
When she get home, she just she just sit down and go for sleep.
Okay, how does she feel now?
She feel depressed and fed up.
Okay, so do you have any advice for her?
She should call the police.
Do you think that the police will involve in this situation? In Vietnam?
No, but maybe
So what is the
but
maybe
maybe if she live in US, the police might have her.
Okay, so let's say that if they're police just like our police, so what is your plan B?
Plan B, move to another talk to the building manager.
Yeah, and plan C is moving
Yep.
out.
Yeah.
It's okay. Rồi, em xem những cái từ in đậm ở đây nha, và chọn nghĩa với bên này sao cho nó dịch nghĩa ra.
Leave a place. Leave a place.
Rời đi. đi chỗ khác đi. Là từ nào? Go away, right? Đi. Rồi, tiếp theo. Continue.
Go on.
E.
Chair. This is chair. Sit down.
Tolerate là chịu đựng. Chịu.
Put up with.
Put up with. Đặt một câu với từ tolerate nha.
See.
Đừng có đặt với cái câu put up with the noise nha.
I have been tolerate my neighbors for over years.
Cái đang chịu đựng đó là tôi đang bị chịu đựng hay là tôi đang chịu đựng em?
Tôi đang chịu đựng.
Vậy thì có been không?
Không.
Nói lại.
I have tolerated my neighbors for over years.
Keep it up. Đặt một câu về put up with.
I have to put up with the noise my neighbor make every day.
The noise. Đặt cho chị cái câu tiếp theo ha. If I had money. Rồi câu còn lại có từ put up with.
If I have money.
If I have money. Hoặc là if I had cũng được ha, quá khứ.
If I had money.
I would put up with.
I would put up with the pressure to not to lose them.
Pleasure.
Pressure.
Ok, hợp lý. Pressure là vui vẻ, vui lòng mà. Right. Rồi, tiếp theo, stop doing.
Give up.
Did you give up something recently? Have you given up something?
Yep.
What was that?
I have been learn the program language.
I have been learn.
Yeah, I have learned.
Nếu em đăng là thì I have been learning cũng được.
I had learned a program.
I thì I have. I thì lại I have nha. I thì lại I have ha.
I have
learned.
I have learned a program language. Yeah,
And why did you give up?
To change my job. But I do some research and I know that the job market is narrow for this program language, so I give it up and I learning another program language.
And I learn another language.
Yeah.
Okay. Arrive at a place.
Mutin. Mutin.
Arrive mà, tới em, tới mà. Xuất hiện, bước tới, đến nhà ai đó.
Turn up.
Turn up ha. Nên thỉnh thoảng bạn bè của
Turn
tôi
up.
xuất hiện tại căn hộ của họ này. Đặt một câu với từ turn up. Turn on là gì?
Turn on là bật lên.
Rồi, turn up. Xuất hiện, đến. Show.
I turn up to my friend's house.
I turn up at my friend's
My
house.
friend's house.
To have tôi đến
party.
To have party rồi. Tôi đến nhà của A và B. Tôi đến nhà của A và B để có party thì nói như nào?
I turn up at A and B house. A and B's house. Houses.
Okay.
Houses.
A and B houses. Nhà của A và B là nhà của ai em? Nhà chung mà. Nhà của A and B thì sẽ là A and B house thôi chứ.
A and B house.
Còn house. Nhà của kia là gì? Houses là dùng khi nào?
Là nhà của A và nhà của B.
Right. Rồi. Return
thì go back.
Remove.
Take off.
Take off ngược lại và take off mặc lên thì là gì?
Put on.
Ok. Rồi. Đưa những cái câu trong này xuống đây. Trả lời câu đầu tiên luôn. Primary school. Have you ever been back to your primary school?
I only been back in preschool.
Preschool. Okay.
Yep.
Preschool, kindergarten.
Yeah, kindergarten.
2.
When was the last time you
When was the last time?
You turn up for the weekend?
Lần cuối bạn xuất hiện cho cuối tuần là khi nào là sao?
Em
Có từ
nó...
khác nó hợp lý hơn. Có cái lần cuối cùng mà bạn đi đâu đấy? Vào cuối tuần. Đúng là từ go away đấy.
Go away.
Đúng rồi. Nếu như mà người ta chỉ còn nói hai từ go away thôi thì đúng là biến đi, nhưng mà vào trong đây thì sẽ là đi đâu đấy. Went away for weekend. 3.
Do you always take off your shoes before you go into your home?
Okay. Do you?
Yes. Do you know anyone who has given up smoking? Are you planning to go on learning English after this course?
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever turned up at a party without an invitation?
Good question. Answer these questions.
No.
Never. Oh, are there anyone that came to your party without an invitation?
I never hold a party.
Your girlfriend party?
No, she never hold a party too.
Vậy thì em nói như nào đấy? Câu ấy cũng không.
So Sodas.
Không nha.
So
Không, cô ấy cũng không mà. Cô ấy cũng không mà.
Neither they are my girlfriend.
Ok, rồi bên này.
Which country? Do you know anyone who has given up eating meat?
Do you?
No, but every monk.
Yeah, true. Do you want to become a monk?
No, so boring.
Three.
When you go to a concert, do you prefer to stand up or sit down? Sit down. Do you have to put up with a lot of noise when you live where you live? Do you get on well with the rest of your family?
Do you?
I don't think so.
With your father, right?
Yep.
Did you get on well with your father?
No, I don't.
Do you get on well with your sister?
No.
How about your mother?
Kind of.
Okay. 6.
What was the last party you went to? How long did it go on for?
Answer the question.
The last party I went to in my was my friend wedding.
So did they give you the invitation?
Yeah.
So did you put the money into the invitation?
I put in an
envelope.
Envelope.
When I first came to Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, I was really surprised because when the groom and bride give you the invitation envelope, you will put the money inside that.
I know.
So the people in the north?
The people in the north my friend didn't even give me the invitation card. Invitation card. He only invite me on the phone.
Oh, I think he's your close friend.
Yeah.
Online, mời online. Okay. Right. So now we will listen to 5 people talking about their neighbors. Put picture from A to B in order. Okay.
Track 7.
And we'll have more about that story later in the program. A new report out today says that one of the biggest causes of stress is our neighbours. So we sent our reporter, Mandy Stevens, to find out what the public think.
Excuse me, can I ask you if you get on well with your neighbours?
Oh, yes, definitely. I've got fantastic neighbours. Well, they're friends, really, not just neighbours. We often, go round to visit each other for a coffee and just talk about the day. And when I go away for the weekend, they always look after my cats, which is really useful.
Well, I kind of get on with all my neighbours.
Cái đoạn vừa rồi bà kia theo em là hình nào?
B.
Okay.
Except one. They've got a teenage son, you see, and he's learning to play the drums. They're really loud and it drives us crazy. I've, talked to his parents, but, they just don't care. We're thinking of moving house to get away from them.
Well, I do...
Next.
D.
Why? Why is he...
The man is covering his ears.
And why? Why he has to cover his ears?
Because his neighbor, yeah, learning to play drum, and it causes a lot of noise.
Which neighbor? Specifically.
The neighbor kids.
Okay. And how about B?
B.
Tell me at least 2 good things.
Her neighbor, yeah, her neighbor, yeah, come to to talk about to talk to her about life, chatting and have tea party. And when she leave home, they took after her cat.
Okay. She took after.
I don't have any neighbours, actually.
Get away from them.
Well, I don't have any neighbours, actually. I live in a big house in the country, and there's nobody near me. The nearest house is about 4 miles away. And you know, that's just the way I want it. I like the quiet, you see.
Well...
Next.
E.
So do you like to be the person to live like a bird person, E or B?
E.
E. So you want to stay away from people, human.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of my neighbours are, okay, but it's the kids that are the problem. There aren't enough places for them to play, you see, so they just get into trouble. It's not really their fault. They're kind of just bored, really. And there's not much to do round here.
Well, in our street there are, not enough places to park. So...
Cái đoạn trước đó nói hình nào ấy?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened? Oh, why? Why is he...
The neighbor kids annoying. Annoying.
Why?
Because they isn't enough playground for them to play.
Okay.
And they don't have anything to do.
So, people just park anywhere. So sometimes I have to leave my car a long way from my house, which is really annoying. I've got 2 kids under the age of 2, you see, and sometimes I have to carry them quite a long way. So, yeah, my neighbours are a bit of a problem.
So the last one, what is the problem?
Her neighbor parks everywhere, and so sometimes she have to park her car long away from her home. And she have to carry her kids to her car. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So who do you think has the biggest problem with their neighbors?
The guy in picture D. Yeah,
Why?
he want to move his house.
It's okay, perfect. Okay, rồi mình dừng tại đây.
Bye bye chị.
Rồi, good night em.
Good night.
Okay.